Matt, and I know it's been a really long time, probably about a month since my last beer review. A few problems with some editing equipment, with some camera equipment, so I haven't really had any chances to do any beer reviews lately. You may have seen some of my Let's Plays. I've done 2 of those recently, but now it's time to get back to what I do best, and that's review beer. So welcome to another edition of Matt's Beer Reviews. And you can see the beard is getting a little bit longer. Haven't really shaved it since the last beer review, so it's getting bushy again. It's getting really long. Middle of summer down here in South Florida is also a little bit of a problem, but people like the beard, so I'm keeping the beard for as long as I can. But enough about beards. Let's talk about beers. And this beer I'm doing today, I picked this up when I was in Tampa, probably about 3 weeks ago. And this is one that maybe some people have had, probably not a lot though. But this is Wells, the brewery is Wells, and this is a product of England. I believe Wells is associated somehow with Young's, who makes double chocolate stout. And this is Wells Banana Bread Beer. And I've had this before, and it's really good. And I thought it was time to probably review it as well. Now this is only 5.2% alcohol, so pretty low on the alcohol scale. And it's got a little literature on here on the side. Basically, it talks about, you know, what it's made with and everything like that, like fair trade bananas, and it's malty and stuff like that. But let's cut to the chase. You don't need the literature. You need to know how it tastes. Opening this up with my Rock Band Bar Nights thing. Oh, you can see my computer in the background there. I only got this because I work directly with a rock band promoter and everything like that. So me and Harmonix and Rock Band have a little bit of a connection together, and boy does this smell good. I'm drinking this out of the Newcastle glass, just to kind of keep with the whole English theme here. Now in all likelihood I probably will not be drinking this whole beer, but a good portion of it. It's kind of a big beer. It's over 16 ounces. Oh, look at that. God damn. I haven't had this beer in a while too, so looking forward to it. Wow. Look at that. Nice reddish, copperish, a little bit of amber in there. Minimal head. I didn't really pour it aggressively, but beer doesn't really have a lot of head to begin with. Nice bone white. It smells like a Banana Runt. And I love Banana Runt, so cheers everybody. Thanks for bearing with me and sticking by. Now the thing about this is that nice banana, and it's not called banana bread beer for no reason. Excellent banana bread taste, not overpowering. You still get that beer taste to it, but on the back end it really tastes like sweet, like nuts and banana, like walnuts. It's like banana bread that your mom would make or something like that at the house. Pretty good. It's a little dry, but at the same time you get that sweetness at the end, but it's not overpoweringly sweet. You would think this would be like sickeningly sweet almost, with the low alcohol. Well, it has a low alcohol volume, so you're not getting all that alcohol sweetness to it also. That's a good beer. It's a fun beer to drink too. Slight creaminess to it on the back end. And it has similarities to a Belgian, where a Belgian has like heavy banana hints with clove and everything like that. You don't really get the clove too much, but you get the heavy banana hints. So this would almost be like a lower alcohol Belgian, I would probably say. Like fresh out of the oven banana bread. And I'm going to do a video about this anyway, but just want to say congratulations to Chad9976 for making partner. Pretty awesome. 800 friggin' subscribers, man. That's pretty impressive. I mean, I have a paltry 124, so I don't think I'm going to be getting on your level at any time in the immediate or even distant future, but congratulations to you. I'll be doing a 20-second roast or toast, but I just thought this would be appropriate to just mention and give a shout out to Chad, even though a lot of people hate him, but you can't hate a guy who has 800 subscribers, and you know, you can hate all you want, but he's okay in my book. I gotta give it to Chad for helping me out with doing beer reviews and helping me develop a better palate as well. So. Mm-mm-mm. And like you've seen in the last few reviews, only the last two reviews I've done, where I've included a movie pairing with my beer. Now, I guess it makes sense now. I wasn't thinking about this when I paired the movie together, but this is an English beer, and I thought it would be fitting to pair this with an English movie. And I pair this with the movie RocknRolla. This is a Guy Ritchie movie. Starred Gerard Butler, who you may know from 300, Thandie Newton, who you may know from Mission Impossible Part 2, and then it's got who's the black dude in this? He's the guy who was in the show The Wire. He plays the real badass Idris Elba. He also plays one of the bosses who is on The Office, the American Office, of course. And this also has who is it? Mark Strong, who you may know from Sherlock Holmes and Kick-Ass. Then it's also got Tom Wilkinson, who you may know from a bunch of other movies. Like he was in The Dark Knight, he was Falcone, so you probably know him from that. And then it also has Ari Gold, or Jeremy Piven, and it's also got Ludacris in it, so it's got a really good cast in it. The movie's a lot of fun. It's Guy Ritchie back to almost his Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels phase. Not as good as that or Snatch. I would say this is probably his third best movie. I would say Snatch, Lock, Stock, and then probably this movie. Other than that, he kind of made other crap that I really wasn't. Oh, he made Sherlock Holmes, but you know what? My personal opinion, wasn't that impressed. I almost forgot how good this beer is. And I'll be drinking the rest of this off screen, so I'm just doing the glass just for taste testing purposes. Now this is definitely a session beer that you can definitely enjoy. I would put it in the same realm as a double chocolate stout due to the fact that it's made by the same brewery. I believe Walls and Young are one and the same. But very sessionable. 5.2% isn't going to like mess you up or anything like that. You can sit down and enjoy this beer. And it's not heavy, it's not going to fill you up. Very, very pleasant experience. And let me just finish this guy off here. Plenty good lacing in there. Fresh beer, delicious beer. Glad I saved it for a special occasion. It was my first review back in a month. So, sorry about the delay, guys. Good to be back. I'll be doing these a lot more often now that I got my editing system squared away, my product squared away now. I might be doing a little bonus material later on about, I just picked up Adobe Premiere Pro CS5. So, from a buddy of mine, so that was on the hush. But I got it now, back in business doing reviews. As far as this beer is concerned, Wells Banana Bread Beer. This is a banana bread beer. I thought it was something more than that, but it's not. Definitely give this big thumbs up. Sessionable, delicious, banana-y. It makes you think of eating banana bread after your mom took it out of the oven or something like that. It's a fun beer. If you like bananas, if you like Belgian type of beers, minus the clove and the lower alcohol volume, you'll love it. 2 thumbs up for Wells Banana Bread Beer. And I will be seeing you guys in my next review, and hope everybody had a good time. So take it easy, guys.